Hi folks, I'm Judd. I'm a professional astrologer with 35 years consultative experience, and these are my astrological forecasts for each sign of the zodiac for the year 2014. Enjoy. And this is the annual forecast for the sign of Gemini for the year 2014. At the start of this forecast, let me say that for most of you, it's a relatively light year. You're one of the few signs of the zodiac that's not going to be getting that much direct challenge. This applies to perhaps 80% of you. So let's deal with the challenges first of all. What you're not going to be seeing is any energy coming from Pluto. There's nothing new of any type of subversive or manipulative. There's nothing compulsive or obsessive around that's likely to drive you into those more psychological depths. But Neptune is playing around. Over the coming year, those of you primarily born from May 25th through to May 28th, 29th, something like this, towards the end of May, you're going to be finding that this year has a degree of uncertainty and vagueness, confusion, distortion at certain times, matched only at other times by the opposite of more refinement and subtlety and artistry and aestheticism. But nevertheless, if you're born from say the 25th, 26th through to the 28th, 29th of May, it's probably not a good idea to be signing long-term contracts in the coming 12 months. Don't buy a big house on a big mortgage or suddenly get married, because there's an element of more, not fatigue, but weariness around you. And perhaps it's a year to step back and reassess rather than make long-term plans. Other Geminis are being affected very positively by Uranus, and here I think I'm looking much more at those Geminis born perhaps at the start of June. Here I think I'm looking at the people born perhaps June 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we're seeing a great deal more stimulus, novelty, opportunities, doorways opening for a bit more, not so much adventure, but stimulation and change for the better. Opportunities will be there. If you choose to take them, you'll do well, and if you don't choose to take them, hey, you lose nothing. Neither Saturn nor Jupiter are going to be affecting you in the first part of 2014. As you get into the second half of 2014, so Jupiter begins to actually smile on you quite well. So there will be opportunities for development, either in areas around group community and or around personal financial status as you get into the second half of the year. And really, there is nothing negative going on from Saturn either. There's no sense of new restriction, limitation, blockage, frustration, or circumstances outside of your control holding you back. However, the more you get towards the end of the year, by which I do mean November, December, you're going to notice not so much the storm clouds gathering, but a sense of more gravity and density beginning to emerge, because Saturn is going to move into your opposite sign at the end of 2014, and that's going to make you take things a bit more seriously as you get towards the end of the year. But you're not going to come under Mars's attention this year. Jupiter's only bringing opportunities for growth and expansion in the second half of the year. Saturn isn't really touching you unless you're born at the very start of Gemini, and then only in the last month of the year. Uranus is bringing stimulus and opportunity. Pluto's not really looking at you. So it's only really those of you born towards the end of May who are under what I see as major pressure. Now obviously this will spread out into all your other into many other of your lives, but the overall theme is that for the vast majority of Gemini in 2014, you're heading into what appears to be a basically steady and hopefully growthful and opportunistic year. A year that should not be ignored and taken as complacent, because years like this don't come that often. And a year from now I'll be going, see that nose, see that grindstone? But that's a year from now. This coming year, throw fishing lines into the future, plant seeds, take chances, start new things. See what's still standing in a year from now. As far as 2014 goes, Gemini, as best as you can, have a relaxing year. There you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was helpful and fun. Big thank you to all those people who have supported me over 2013, and I will continue to do my best to bring astrology to the world in 2014. My philosophy is clear. Astrology should be free. However, if you wish to make a small donation, there is a donate button. It keeps these videos going. So thanks, have a great year, and I'll be here all year. See ya, bye.